Hi everyone, this is Vinny D'Almeida from vinnysgamingvenue.wordpress.com welcoming you to my tutorial. In this video, I will be teaching you how to optimize your game graphics. This video is going to focus on PC gaming as there is a lot more that goes into graphics settings on PC than on console. Also, do keep in mind that not everyone's PC is the same, and so their graphics settings won't be either. If you have a Windows PC, for example, a lot of the time Windows will automatically set graphics settings for your games. However, those settings may not always work for you. What you would have to do there is go to whatever game you want to optimize your graphics for and manually change your settings in the options menu. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using the game Overwatch 2 as an example, because good graphics is one of the things it is known for. Upon opening the options menu and going to the video tab, you can see that the game has automatically picked up on what kind of graphics card my PC has, and it presents me with a list of settings. Not all of these settings will necessarily affect your graphics, and so I am going to talk about the ones that will. First is render scale. This controls how much resolution you want to output to your game. This setting scales with the amount of resolution your monitor is capable of outputting, so how high or low of a percentage you set it to will determine how good your resolution will be. Next is frame rate, which controls how smoothly things such as movement will appear on your screen. Here, both render scale and frame rate are set to automatic, however you are able to customize both if you would like to. Then there's VSync. This setting synchronizes your game's frame rate with your monitor's refresh rate. It's not really necessary to turn on unless you can visibly see tearing in your game. If not, then you don't really need it. Triple buffering is a setting that helps rendering, however, I wouldn't turn this on for a lot of games because it improves your frame rate, but can be not so great for performance in more fast-paced games. Reduced buffering is a good setting to enable if your game's frame rate meets your monitor's maximum refresh rate, as it helps reduce lag. However, if that is not the case, then I would just leave it off in order to avoid any game performance issues. Now let's take a look at the graphics quality settings. I would say that most of these settings can be left on the default settings your PC sets for you. However, if you're having game performance issues, try lowering them a little and check to see if that helps. When it comes to games like these, graphics and performance are typically linked, so say you were to turn your graphics settings up to the maximum. If your computer's not powerful enough to handle it, your game may not run that well and you may experience game performance issues. Most of these settings are pretty simple as they deal with the game's virtual environment and you can tell what they affect based on their names. However, there are two that I will make a point to explain, and those are high quality upsampling and anti-alias quality. High quality upsampling increases image resolution by increasing the number of pixels present in an image. This setting is graphics card specific, however, so you can leave it on your graphics card setting if that's what your PC automatically set it to, or you can set it to default. Then we have anti-alias quality, which has to do with the smoothing of the edges on images. I would leave this setting on the default one your PC set it to, unless you notice any issues with the smoothness of the edges in your game. Most games will have some variation of these settings, however they are not universal, and do keep in mind that some games require more power to run than others, so setting your graphics to maximum quality may not always be the best idea. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you found this video to be helpful, share it with any gamers who you know may also find it to be helpful, subscribe to my channel for more game content, and have a great day.